Yep, rubber game of the series with Pittsburgh today, and you've got Jacob deGrom on the mound. I know that deGrom has had some pitch efficiency issues this year, but when you take a look at his last 3 starts, he's only given up 2 runs. He's Jacob deGrom.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's fun to watch. I mean, I go out and watch his bullpens because you just don't see this type of pitcher come around that often and doing it what he's been, at this elite level for this long. So yeah, when we're 1-1 in a series, it's nice to have him on the mound.
And you go up against Bubba Chandler, another one of these young pitchers for Pittsburgh that's out to a great start this season. We know he throws very hard. He's got a very good changeup. What more can you tell us about Bubba?
Well, you're right. They've done a really good job over there of developing some arms in their system that have come up. And, Jared Jones is on the IL, and Seth Hernandez they just drafted. So they got a lot of young, powerful arms. And, yeah, Chandler is one of them. And he throws up to 100 miles an hour, sometimes harder, with good secondary pitches, changeup, and the slider. So, yeah, it's going to be a grind for us today, but we're looking forward to the challenge. We got, I know what the numbers say. We got, there's some reverse splits as far as what the numbers suggest, but we like our lefties against him. We like our righties against him, but it's going to be a tough challenge for us today, but we're looking forward to it.
One of those lefties against him will be Alejandro Osuna, who you have in the starting lineup, batting 9th. We saw Alejandro bring some excitement, some energy to the ball club last year. This will be his first starting assignment this season. What do you expect from him?
Well, I expect tough at-bats. I expect good defense. The energy is a lot like Duran, in my opinion, of, there's always life in the dugout when he's around, and on the field, it always feels like he's in the middle of something in a good way. Still a young player, still learning the league, but he's going to fight. He's going to compete, and I just love watching his at-bats last year. Again, in spring training, he missed some time because of the WBC, but he's produced down in the minor leagues, and look forward to see what he can do now that Wyatt's injured. He's going to get some run at this.
All right, speaking of injured, you put Robert Garcia on the injured list today with some inflammation in his left shoulder. You're selecting the contract of Peyton Gray, a guy that we saw in spring training who looked very good. To make room for him, Willie McIver was designated for assignment on the 40-man to make room for Peyton Gray. But this is kind of exciting because in Peyton Gray, you're talking about a guy that's been in the minor leagues for a long time, 5 years of affiliated ball, 3 years in independent ball, some pitching in the Mexican Winter League. He's 30 years old, a guy making his big league debut at 30. It doesn't get more exciting than that.
Yeah, what a great moment for him and his family. And he earned this as well. This was not, we just needed another guy. Like, he has performed not only in spring training, but in AAA this year. And you're right, the journey is incredible. I'm very proud that he stuck with it, and he should be proud of that. And, when he gets that moment on the mound, taking it all in, just thinking about all the hard work and the adversity that he's gone through. And, he throws 94, 95 miles an hour with a really effective changeup, and he can spin it a little bit, and he can throw multiple innings. So it's, he's going to help us win some games, and just really excited for him and his family when he gets that moment on the mound. I don't know if it's tonight, but in the next couple of days.
All right, Skip, thank you.
Thank you.